Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we're looking at Robocop Citizen's Arrest issue 4, written by Brian Wood, illustrated by Jorge Salejo, colored by Doug Garbark, lettered by Ed Dirkshire. Editors were Eric Harburn and Sierra Hahn. Now, that starts off in the ruins with the Resistance fighting a bunch of the Robocop androids. And a press conference is starting, interspersed with this action, with the mayor and the Old Man of OCP, who's that weird bald guy with the stupid beard. The press conference is that they had thought their vision through and it was going to be beautiful and peaceful, but obviously it's not being appreciated, so they're going to cancel it and just leave the ruins and the shore to become trash. The old man starts communicating with Robocop and his partner through one of the androids and starts saying, "Hey, guess you win. Well, we tried." Kind of lull them into a false sense of security. And then he talks to an orbital platform and they drop a bomb. It's pretty crazy. But while Robocop is down, some androids come in and snatch up his buddy's body. Of course, most people think he's dead, but we all know that that's not exactly the case. So this was actually a pretty good issue. Like the others, it has a very left-leaning feeling to it, and the statements in it were definitely much more left-leaning this time. There were phrases like "justice prevails" and different types of buzzwords that were much more heavy-handed in this issue than in others. The left-leaning slant is way more obvious than it was previously. That would be my only real complaint about this, is the politics got a little heavy-handed in the dialogue. Otherwise, it was a really well done issue. If you're on the left and you don't like corporations or something like that, this would be a fine book for you. It's very well done. It's just not my thing. I am kind of liking Jorge's art, and Brian Wood is a very talented writer. I just think that if he took the politics out, he'd probably get a little further than where he is with the story that he's trying to craft. So just dial it back a notch or two and you might have a little more broad appeal with your messaging. Overall, I thought it was a solid issue. It was just way more heavy-handed with the politics than it needed to be, and that, I think, hurt it overall. Still a decent read. I think this issue is probably the weakest one so far, but still pretty decently done for what it is. But that's just my take on it. As always, thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing so you don't miss future reviews, and we hope to see you on the next one.